Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Wednesday, June 8th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates. But as well, I want to thank you in advance for liking, commenting, and of course, subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And we're going to begin by pulling from the Flowers of the Night Oracle, and then we'll further speak upon the day, I'm being told, with a layered spread, using the Mystic Mondays tarot deck. Let's do some shuffling. You're going to feel like organizing throughout this day, okay? They're saying carrying over from Tuesday. For my beautiful souls for Wednesday. What do we have for Wednesday? I'm now hearing there's no need to rush. There's no need to rush. You'll get done what you need to, what's meant to be accomplished throughout this day, when it's meant to happen, okay? Trusting in that serves as a reminder in a larger sense, right? When it comes to your life as a whole. But we have wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Your wisdom coming into play in a lot of ways throughout this Wednesday. Proving worthy when producing, developing, when working, when accomplishing. People seeing you as someone who's very wise. Remembering a level of wisdom you gained. Pieces of wisdom is what they're saying. From a past mistake or a past situation that was a bit difficult to cope with or handle, or just didn't go as planned, all right? But we have awareness as the main oracle, the main energy, all right? Being very aware of your surroundings, it feels like. It feels as if spirit, if not just the occurrences throughout the day, are making it very easy to be aware of your own movements, actions. I feel like you're becoming very aware of where you potentially went wrong in the past out of preparation for what lies ahead, okay? Let's do some shuffling and pull some tarot. They're drawing me to this, bear with me, that was a messy shuffle. They're drawing me to this right here, and they're saying history. I feel like you're thinking about world history potentially for some, but I do feel like you're being pushed to think about your own individual path history, your life history, right? They're saying down memory lane, and I feel like it's all, it's meant to be productive. They're drawing me to flowers, naturally reusing a flower deck. The levels of blossoming growth that have taken place for you individually along the way up until this point, okay? You've come far, but you need to go further. We have the Lovers. They came out in reverse, but we're turning it in the upright. Trust your instincts, your knowledge, your wisdom throughout this day. We have the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel as if people watching you, observing you, seeing you, picking up on your energy, or just experiencing your energy, are recognizing that they instantly or continuously loving what you have to offer, what you are exuding. I just feel as if there's a chance or multiple chances throughout this Wednesday to show off. And people like what you, again, have to offer, what you are mirroring potentially. I feel as if a lot of us individually throughout this Wednesday are seeing that we have more to offer than a situation allows us to experience. Does that make sense? Or to, I just got a little bit frustrated. I feel like there could be certain frustrations throughout this day when it comes to one situation, but I do feel like it's a consistent reminder that you need to upgrade moving forward, that you deserve better, right? You need to be in a situation that makes you, they're saying, warmer, happier. Potentially for some it's a warmer climate, but or a situation where you just feel more at ease, less annoyed with others. I do sense that the self-love that we spoke upon in Tuesday's reading carries through into Wednesday in certain ways. Doesn't mean it has to revolve, your whole day has to revolve around it. But I feel like underneath it all, there's just, again, a focus on where you don't fit in, okay? And this may make you feel a bit alone within your own energy, but I do sense that there's certain reminders that you're not alone, through flashbacks to the recent past, and as well your spiritual connection, as well as being consistently or just very much so noticed throughout this day. Again, people being very aware of your presence, heads churning is what I'm getting. What else do we have for this upcoming Wednesday? I'm now hearing bold. I feel like your presence is bold. Your confidence is quite evident. Thinking about an ending, putting something to rest in one's mind, potentially getting closure. Whoever makes you shaky in energy needs to just take a deep breath, because I feel like they just have a lot going on in their head. But with the Star card, I just feel as if you need to keep the hope alive when it comes to an ending. Having some questions or some blanks that need to be filled in, or just they're showing me a bunch of question marks when it comes to how this ending is meant to transpire, move into a new beginning, right? Become a new beginning in one way, shape, or form. It's not just an ending, it's a clearing to make room for a new beginning for oneself, right? There's just also a reminder in the midst of a situation that's not meant to last that you are a star in the making. You stand out, okay? Your dreams, your wishes, your goals definitely coming into play throughout this day for more than one reason. I know we said layered spread, but I'm just feeling like lining them up, okay? Actually, I'm going to put this here. You could find that your work that you produce throughout this day feels different and impresses even oneself. You even impress yourself when you watch it back or review it, or just experience it in one way, shape, or form. Don't be surprised when you feel a lack of emotion throughout this day, and that's refreshing for some, given the last couple of days or just weeks, whatever, have been quite emotional for you, and you may not have been able to kind of pinpoint as to why. For some, it's just being overtired. I mean, it happens to the best of us. But we have the Four of Wands and the Princess of Wands coming out. So fiery energy, your passion not being overwhelming. But I mean, there is part of you that's still depleted, but it's not an emotional depletion taking over. But with the Four of Wands, they're saying embrace the lack of emotion, okay? That's at times when we're able to make the best decisions, right? Or just proceed in the most mature, clear-minded way. With the Four of Wands and the Princess of Wands, it's feeling a bit boxed in at certain points in the day. And again, that being a reminder why you want to move forward, upgrade, better one's situation, life in general. But I do also feel as if things are just falling into place in the right way, right? While something starts to get back on track, I truly feel like you are researching, this coming through as the Page of Swords right now, something you want to invest in moving forward, or it could be that upgrade. But I do feel as if there's this elegance about you where people around you might be feeling a bit anxious, but you're just in your own sort of peaceful way of being. They showed this imagery transforming into, or just moving into, a meditative state. You may find that you just are coping quite well, or you're just simply thriving in your own little bubble, your own little world, regardless of how many people you have to interact with, or just, I'm hearing some that you don't have to interact with any throughout this day, but I do feel like it's as if you are given a level of clarity and a true understanding, awareness throughout this being in one's own bubble way of being and state of mind, okay? It's a day where you're going to realize that there's so much left to experience, okay? And for some reason, I'm getting travel with the Ace of Swords. Your independence is going to lead you to a powerful new beginning, and only you can fully understand it until others get on board with that understanding. But that's the way it's meant to be, okay? I just feel like it's a day that reminds you that you're overworked, some not realizing fully up until this day, or maybe even the last couple days, that you've needed some time to breathe, or just there's more benefits than just not working at certain points throughout the day, or just having a level of peace that you need, even if it's not all of which. It just reminds you that you do need to find that balance or just maintain it in a lot of ways. I feel as if Spirit's overthinking for you, and it has something to do with connecting to the flashbacks to the past or just where you're at. Maybe even something about the future as well. So I feel like they're showing me a seahorse, and that does speak upon intuition and connecting, understanding, even predicting the future, the present day situation, and the past. But I do feel like, there's a reminder throughout this day that you need to be trusting your intuition wholeheartedly moving forward, 1000%, 1000, my friend, as it is a day where, in a peaceful way, you're gaining abundance and you're successful all the meanwhile in your own individual way, okay? It's a day that reminds you to be more aware of the abundance, the different levels of it that you're receiving, and will more so moving forward, as that's how you keep yourself moving forward in a positive way, right? To keep oneself motivated. Stay confident, keep your chin held high, as I feel like you'll finish up this Wednesday feeling so proud of oneself. So proud of oneself, okay? As I just got a little bit emotional, and I feel as if it's a day that just helps you recognize or remember that your cup is truly overflowing, and a new beginning moving forward for you individually will enhance that even more so, okay? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.